I'm going to share with you the best gold trading strategy for 2022. This strategy has been in my laboratory for the past year. I backtested it, I live tested it, presented real-time gold predictions on Twitter, and invited all of you to watch how they perform. I don't hide behind past performance. We looked at these trades in real time, which is why I felt so confident officially adding the strategy and a gold Telegram Slack channel for our BK4X members in 2022. I always say that the best trades are the ones that are supported by fundamentals and technicals. The technicals are the easy part. The gold strategy that I use is actually a variant of the same Forex strategy that I've been trading for years. The same one that delivered 11 out of 12 winning months for us in 2021, and that's ZIP. There are three types of gold setups that I look for. The first is the classic ZIP strategy. White candle forming on the break above the indicator line like this, or a white candle forming below the indicator line like this chart here. The second is a recent break above the indicator line with a green background but no white candle. What this simply means is that the indicator was slightly late, but the trend to the upside was still very strong in this case. The third version is a retrace towards the indicator line. Now this is slightly trickier because it requires a little bit more discretion about where to enter. But I take this trade only if fundamentals are very clearly on my side. So here's the slightly harder part, which is how to gauge fundamentals. When I trade gold, there are two ways that I gauge fundamentals. I use bond yields and the US dollar. Gold is priced in US dollars, so when investors are aggressively buying US dollars, it tends to be bearish for gold. And when the dollar is collapsing, it tends to be bullish and positive for gold. Now what's really great is that more often than not, the move in the US dollar happens before the move in gold, allowing us to front run the move in gold. So when we have a gold buy signal, what I want to see is that either the yields or the US dollar, ideally both, is falling. And when we have a sell signal in gold, I want to see yields or the US dollar, and ideally both, rising. In our first week of trading gold, we had 5 trades, 4 of which were winners, with the one loser, as you can see here, being a fraction of those gains. Taking a look at the trades, let's scroll up to the first trade that we had for gold, and that was this trade over here, which was a short trade. Now we didn't have the perfect ZIP signal where the candle turned white, but we did have the fundamentals, and this is the second variation where we shorted at 14.50 with a $10 stop, $5 target, $7 second target, and first target was hit, second target was hit, and became a beautiful trade. And then when we actually got the ZIP sell signal, we went in again and we sold gold, and this became a very, very nice winner. And you can see that from this chart here. Then we re-entered, and this happened actually on Tuesday morning. We entered short gold again on Tuesday morning, and that ended up being this trade over here. And that trade, let's see what happened. I actually said this was the scratch, whereas I don't really like it anymore. And let's get out early for a minor loss. We entered at 1803.50. We exited at 1806. That afternoon, we had fresh buy signals in gold. And this is what I love to see, a double ZIP buy signal in gold here. So we had fresh gold buy signals, and we went long 1814.40. And by next morning, I woke up and we had target 1 hit already, held on to the trade. We moved our stop to break even. As the day progressed, target 1 and target 2 were hit. And I believe our last trade was the fresh ZIP sell signal in gold, where we sold gold here at 1810, and we put our very precise stops and limits are always provided. Woke up the next morning, and the first and second targets were hit. And that's basically what we want to see. 4 out of 5 winners. Those are the odds that I love. We had a great first week trading gold. We actually also did very well in Forex, and we banked more than 150 pips trading currencies, where we made money 3 out of the 4 trading days that we traded. We never trade NFP days. Boris Live traded instead. So, we had really good week trading gold. We had a really good week trading currencies, and all of this is included in your BK Forex membership. While this is the only strategy you'll need to trade gold, if you are a trading junkie like my colleague Boris Schlotzberg, you can trade gold, stock indices, crypto, and Forex with him twice a day during the Asia and New York Power Hour. We want 2022 to be your most profitable year, so don't wait any longer. Become a member of bkforex.com and trade gold, Forex, indices, crypto with us every single day.